Hey y'all, thanks for stopping by. So the Depp Heard trial is done, finally. Thank God. They're out of court. Uh, both parties were found guilty. One was found more guilty than another, but at the end of the day, they were both found guilty of something in that trial. And if you tell some people that, they'll be surprised at you because you had people who were obsessed with this case and talking about it and, trying to score dunks on people online, but didn't watch anything about it except for like YouTube clips and like highlight reels and stuff like that. And if I can be honest with you, that's my least favorite thing when it comes to this public court spectacle is yeah, people will love talking about it but won't actually pay attention to what's going on. And if you actually paid attention to the trial, like you watched it the whole way through, I'm not looking down on you for doing that. I want to get that out of the way real quick. That if you something with this trial resonated with you, like if you're a survivor of domestic abuse, whether you're a man who was assaulted by your wife, or the other way around, you're a woman who was assaulted by her husband, any way it could go. If this trial resonated with you and you watched it, yeah, like I don't have any issue with that. My issue is with the people who only saw it through like Twitter clips and like YouTube highlight reels, and you made your opinions based on whose movies you like more, or, personal stuff, emotional stuff. Trials are messy, especially when you get into like domestic abuse and emotional stuff already. But the way some of y'all act about other people's business is disgusting, you know? And especially the way you play teams about it. You're arguing, you're defending strangers against strangers, people who you'll never meet, people who don't care about you. Why are you putting so much energy into defending millionaires at trial against each other? You know? I can understand wanting the truth to come out. I get that. I understand a drive for justice. But if your driving factor is, well, I like the Pirates of the Caribbean movies more, and he lost his contract with Disney, and that's not fair. Just do everyone a favor and never talk about this trial again. And the next time celebrities fight and go to court, don't talk about that one either. Just stay out of it because you don't care about the legality of things. You don't care about the judicial system or things being made right. You just want your person to win because you like them. And it seems weird to say that I could excuse that, but I can understand why you feel that way. You know, I really do because it's kind of how actors work, you know. They're in a lot of stuff, you see them all the time, you feel like you have that kind of connection to them. That's a parasocial relationship. You shouldn't make your judgments based on who you like more when it comes to court. That should be what's legal, what's not, what's right, and what's wrong. Someone you really like could do something really terrible. You shouldn't defend them. In fact, you should try to defend the people you hate the most. Like that'll really test what you believe. If you can take someone who you can't stand and apply the law to them the same way you would someone you love. For any of y'all who are big fans of the other party, I want you to try and look at the other side of the case as objectively as you can and see if you'll still come up with the same decision. Try and keep your emotions out of it and only look at the facts of the case and see if you come up with the same decision. Or an even better idea, don't bother with celebrity court cases. Like if you don't care about laws, legality, court in general, why do you care because it's a celebrity? I don't know. I barely watched the trial. The most I saw of it was people yelling back and forth at each other on Twitter because my celebrity is right and your celebrity is wrong. It felt like people yelling about their dads at the playground. My dad can beat up your dad type stuff. So yeah, and I don't like court TV. So why would I bother watching real court if I don't even like fictional court? But that's just me. I'm sure people have different opinions of what kind of entertainment they take in. But until the next time some celebrities end up in court yelling at each other, y'all try to have a good day.